move because our defense did look good at some point in that game, especially the first quarter. I'm like, damn, the Eagles looking good. The drives, Jalen Hurd, oh my God, the play calling is looking good. Everything was looking good. That's why, like, the way we control the game until this final 6 minute, the things that Jalen Hurd decide to do, that's a player's choice. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
For me,
right.
like that's what you gotta see. Like, bro, you gotta go to you already up. We all season, most of these games that we won, we were down in the first half, come back against the Chiefs, against the Bills, so on. You know what I'm saying? That now you guys in the position just to run the ball or kill the clock, or even go get a field goal, and you thinking about going for a home run. That means that you were already ready to pack your shit and go home like this shit was over. And then what happened when you play in a football towns like this? That's any sport, even soccer. When you go away, playing out somebody else's home, do not give them any reason to have a momentum.
Right.
When the first interception happened, I said, "Damn, Eagles might lose this game." Because you in Seattle, a place that Philadelphia was 0-7 before going into this game.
Right.
Not because of how good, just because the players are, because we had a great teams that went there and we still got beat.
You're right.
Great teams also goes there and go get beat, and you turning the ball over in some stupid shit because you trying to go for a home run when you could just do the simple things. The simple things. That's what got you here. Keep the main
Y-
thing the main thing. What happened to that?
Hey, but your head coach, what is he specialized in? Was he a defensive coordinator or offensive coordinator?
He's an offensive coordinator,
Wow.
and
So obviously he has some input on the offense then, right?
that's why a lot of Eagle fans are asking now. Why can't you just
What,
take over? Why can't you just take over the offensive job so we know really what's going on? What is it? Brian Johnson is doing this bull crap because this guy's he's not consistent at all in this play calling, man. One minute
yeah,
he's
but
going with this
yeah,
great RPOs, the next minute he's just doing pass only or just quarterback draws. CMC was on with the Manicast. This guy called the
I saw that.
Philadelphia Eagles play before they even played, bro. And remember last week we was talking about what? How predictive we are. Bro, this Eagle team ain't going nowhere. If they don't change what's going on, if they don't fix what everything I don't even think it could be fixed right now. Because when you watched last night, that was mentally breakdown, bro. This has nothing to do no more just about one man. Yes, I'm not saying Jalen Hurts has everything to do with it all season, but in this game, how we lost this game, bro, Jalen Hurts should be responsible for this.
Well, I don't say you are too low on your Philadelphia Eagles. I think it can be fixed. It's not like it's a major problem they have right now. Look at the Bills. The Bills look dead, and one move kind of fix things. A lot of teams can fix it. The Philadelphia Eagles, they're gonna get in the playoffs, and I know the standard in Philadelphia is a Super Bowl, not just making the playoffs, but they're gonna get in. I don't know if they're gonna host any. They should. I think they're gonna win the division, so they're gonna host at least one playoff game, and then they're gonna get on the road. I just don't think if they don't make major improvements, they can't really beat. I don't think they can beat the 49ers or the Cowboys or Detroit if they don't make any good moves. So
I get what you're saying, but for me, like as an Eagle fan, there's only two things that's work for us right now. All right. We are in control of our destiny of the three games that's
a-
remaining.
and that's a good thing.
Yeah. Right. And then we already clinch a playoff spot. For me, I think that's it. Because everything else that's going on is football related for the past 3 weeks. When you start talking about play other players, a running back could tell the play that you about to run. Not a defensive coordinator, not a defensive player. We're talking about a running back. Bro, there's a lot of work to be done. And it's not time, there's not a lot of time left. Yes, the momentum might kick in going into playoff. We don't know. But if that doesn't happen, hopefully last night, after dominating the game, and then this happened, hopefully that could give them a brand new meaning of because all season that's all we heard. Oh, there's many things to fix. There's a lot of things to fix. We're working at it. I still haven't fixed shit yet.
One thing actually I heard on the radio. This is what happens when a team loses a bad game, right? The coaches they get back home and they try to see what went wrong. So they try to fix those things. But guess what? Next week you are playing a totally different team with a different scheme. So you might fix something, but then just like for let me give you an example. So they got beat by the 49ers.
We got
I'm
destroyed.
sure I'm sure after that they went back home and said, like, you know what? Let's fix this. So they go to Dallas. They got beat again. So now they're trying to fix something, right? Now they're going to Seattle. So they fix the last thing they fixed, and then they create another problem. So by the time they get to Seattle, they have another problem. So now they're gonna try and fix something. And if you play the same team every week, that'll be very helpful. Anyone can make adjustments if you play the same team over and over again. But every week it's a different challenge, man. Different team, different scheme. So not only do you fix the last thing, you gotta do other things to prepare for the next team. I think that's why when teams start losing, they just lose a whole bunch of games because they're busy trying to fix what went wrong last week, forgetting they have to prepare for the team which you play the totally different kind.
Well, I hope. I mean, I hope that how the 49ers figure things out after losing three in a row. Hopefully, the Eagles had that type of personnel to also do that.
Well, the
You know,
49ers was
but
remember it was injuries too.